everyone, this is Norma from PinkBlingCrafter. Today I thought I'd show you how to make this Valentine's card that has been so loved on Pinterest. It's been pinned about 196 times and I can't thank you enough for liking it. So I thought I'd share how I created it. So if you would like to see how I create this card, please keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start by using a regular A2 size card, which measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I have my real red cardstock that measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and it's basically an eighth of a difference from your base. And then I have another white cardstock here, which measures 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so you're going to need that. And then I went on ahead and pre-cut my heart that I'm going to need and my little banner here that we need for this bottom part. And there's the heart, and then we're going to stamp and die cut that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our real red cardstock here, which measures 2 by 4. And I'm going to take my border punch, which is, I believe it's called the Pinking Hearts border punch. And you know what, I'm not sure if it's still on the catalog, but if not, you can use any border punch that you currently have and like. So I'm going to go ahead and just punch. Let me stand up so I can, okay. And then, so what you want to do is you want to line that. Okay. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I apologize, just things get pretty hectic. So, I hope you'll enjoy this video. I really love this border punch, and if it's just very cute with all these cute little hearts. Great, makes for a great border on your cards. Okay, so here we go. And so here's your border here already punched, white layer here, which measures 1 1/8 by 4, and that's basically gonna layer on top of this. And so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and stamp our sentiment here. And I'm using this retired stamp set that I absolutely love and have kept. And it's let's see what it's called. So you guys, it's called Wondering Words, and it's really pretty. And if you notice on this card, I use the friendship. You can use friendship, love, and even celebrate, and then maybe here at the bottom, you know, stamp Happy Valentine's Day or something like that. But it's a nice stamp set that I can't seem to part from. So I think what I'm going to use for this one is I'm going to go ahead and use the love one, since that's what's on my Pinterest. And I will also link my Pinterest down here somewhere. That way you can go and check it out. And then what I'm going to use Real Red by, again, this is the Stampin Up ink pads. So we're going to go ahead and ink up our Sentiment Love. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy. There we go. There we go. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my big adhesive, what is this thing called, ATG gun, to adhere this piece to here. I hope you all had a great Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start to layer our cards here. So I'm going to
up to me.
This part to here, okay? So what I'll do is adhere that.
Step it up worldwide.
Stamps it. Now, if you buy these two together, you will save 15%. It's as a bundle. Absolutely love this. So we're gonna go ahead and, oops, I guess I already have my heart out. But anyway, so we're going to stamp this heart right here. Okay, and for that I'm going to use my Versafine. You can use black, any color you would like, but I'm going for my card here, I'm going to use this one. So I'm just inking that up, making sure it's all inked up. Okay, put that aside. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stamp it up here, which is kind of similar to what my card on Pinterest has. Okay, there, and there you go. Look how pretty that is. This one right here, which is the second one, and that's the one I used to die cut this heart.
Stampin' Up! Worldwide!
And stamp this heart and die cut that heart, okay? And so again, we're going to use our Hearts of Flutter stamp, and we're going to use this heart right here. Mark for this heart. Lately, I've been loving this Versafine. It's Onyx black, and I love it. It gives a really dark color. So there we are. Okay, so we stamped that. Now we're going to go ahead and die cut that. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to bring my Big Shot, and I'm going to show you how I die cut that.
Stampin' Up! Worldwide! Here we go!
Go ahead and put that on top. And we're going to go ahead and run that through the machine and die cut it. Okay, so let me put that aside. Okay, and so basically what it does, it die cuts your heart. Okay, nicely that die cut it, right? Die cut that anywhere on there. And I am going to put a dimensional on the back of this. And I think you only need one dimensional for that. So I'm going to stick one dimensional. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it right about here, right about there. And there you go. There you have a sweet Valentine's card filled with hearts for your loved one, mother, teacher, anyone that you really care and would care to give a card to. So anyways, here's the card. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked this card, and that way it'll motivate me to make future videos. Thank you so much for watching again. Take care. Bye-bye.